on now.
Let's go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's new brew. This is episode number 52, and it is a special Christmas/holiday show. So everybody should have brought a beer that either the style comes in effect around this time of year, or is pretty prevalent, and or a very Christmassy or holiday themed beer itself. So let me first introduce our panel tonight. We have John and Nelly.
Hi, everybody.
Long time no see.
Love you.
We got miscellaneous brew reviews.
Cheers.
Alex, the beer master.
What is up, everybody? Cheers.
East Coast LQ reviews.
Cheers.
Thomas Metal 75.
Hello.
Let's see. Beer man.
Cheers.
Daddy-O. And myself, Bumpy Road. Cheers to the chat tonight as well. We got lots of folks popping in here. Let's just run down through. We got Angie's Fluid Art by Sparkle. Dio's in the house. I could probably be throwing these people up. There's Angie. There's Art by Sparkle. Dio. Shane Fudge. Cheers.
Legendary Shane.
Surge here, belching.
Hello, sir.
Commerce Aussie. Cheers. Welcome in. Poppy Eats.
What's up there, Legendary Poppy?
Collection of goobers tonight. That's right. Are you hungry, Poppy? You want some goobers? Tommy Carroll, a.k.a. TC. And miscellaneous. All right. So let's get on with the show. We got John. He's first up. So let me click the right button first.
Boo.
Correct button, I should say.
Boo.
Boo. What?
How dare you boo me, you Rhode Island degenerate. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Cheers to everybody. So I'm going with a different take. Thank you, BuMpY, for having me. I didn't really have anything that I thought of like Christmas, like specific. But you think of a lot of holiday spiced ales, or you think of a lot of different things. But what is released every year on Black Friday, and it's available for the holiday season, and it's an amazing beer. It's a stout that is perfect for the time of year, for the colder months. The Bourbon County, right? So this is the 2022. This is the new Bourbon County. This is the standard variant, 14.3%. I think this is the perfect holiday beer, Christmas beer, whatever. Hanukkah beer, name your, whatever you are into this time of year. This is going to be good. It's 14.3% alcohol this year. It's aged in 4 different bourbon barrels: Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace. Gosh, I wish I had been more prepared for this. It's aged in 4 different bourbon barrels. It's 14.3% alcohol. It's released every Black Friday for the holiday, right? For the holiday season, regardless of whether you're, Jewish or Catholic or I don't know, Satanist. Anyway, it's a good beer. This is the new version, and I'll pour it up, and you can probably go ahead to the next person. But that's what's up right there.
No, you're gonna smell it. You're gonna taste it.
Just like my sex
Well,
life, no head.
Well, I'm not
Oh,
going to do
there
that
it
until
comes.
next time around, right? Or well,
No.
maybe.
No, sir. See,
I asked
don't
you
want
very
it, no.
specifically if you knew what you were doing, and you lied to me.
So I'm going all the way with this?
all the
Yeah.
way, baby.
Just don't score.
Great. All the way home.
Okay, well, this is unexpected.
Cool.
Being put on the spot here.
But
Anyway, there's your 14.3%. It's black as shit. It's opaque. It's definitely not, hold it up. Yeah, it's black. The head, 2-finger beige. It smells really good. You're getting the dark fruit immediately. Raisin, plum, prune, date, fig, a little bit of that sweet tobacco note. 14.3. You're not getting a ton of alcohol, but it is there. You can tell. I mean, anybody that's not used to this type of beer is going to smell it and be like, oh, God, it just smells like some kind of boozy raisin. But if you know what you're doing with this kind of thing, you're going to smell it and you're going to be like, oh, wow, it smells like bourbon barrel. You're getting the toasted oak. You're getting the plum. You're getting the fig. You're getting the date. There's a little bit of that sweet tobacco in there. There's a toasty, bready malt note on there as well. It doesn't smell like 14.3%, but it doesn't smell – I mean, it smells like a barrel-aged beer. So if you're used to drinking Bud Light and you take a whiff of this, you're going to be like, oh, my God, what is that? Well, it's the alcohol, and it's the barrel aging that you're not used to because you're a Budweiser drinker. But, yeah, it smells really good. And am I tasting it also?
Yes, legendary Johnny
Poured it
boy.
all the way, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, don't give me that all the way shit miscellaneous. How dare you? It smells really good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, please be delicious. And we don't know if it makes.
Cheers, John.
This is the perfect holiday, whether you're Jewish, whether you're African, whether you're Christian, whether you're, I don't know, whatever denomination you insert denomination here. This is phenomenal. You're getting those sweet little tobacco notes. There's a little bit of leather in there, which it's funny. I never thought leather would be something that I talked about when I was referring to a beer, but it's there. It just makes me feel safe and comfortable. There's the tobacco, there's the dark fruit, there's the toasted bread notes, the barrel aging with the vanilla and the toasted oak. God, it's so good. Oh my God. This is the best beer to drink this time of year. Black Friday to through Christmas, through the New Year. It's one of those beers you can drink it cold. You can let it warm up. I don't think there's a wrong way to drink this. I really don't. This is amazing. There's dark chocolate notes. There's raisin. There's fig. There's tobacco. There's toasted oak. There's a little bit of booziness. There's a little bit of everything with this. This is incredible. The 2022, I've heard people say that the 2022 doesn't really live up to the hype, but I disagree with that. I think that there's everything there. This is over 14%. So if you live in some states, you're not going to be able to get this, unfortunately. Last year, the standard variant of Bourbon County was right at 14%. So I could get it in Georgia at 14.3%. It's not going to be available in states like Georgia or Alabama or Tennessee. But this is just outstanding. It's one of those beers that I look forward to every year, and I don't always think of it as a Christmas beer, but it's released on Black Friday, and it's one of those things that I usually drink through the holidays. So I'm going to go with it as a holiday beer. And I think that everybody that loves barrel-aged products should look for this, should seek this out, because it really is an incredible, complex drinking experience that is worth talking about with friends. And that's it. I'm sorry. And I'm done. Thank you. I'll come back around with a rating. What about you guys?
Yeah, during free for all. All right, thanks, John. Cheers.
Cheers, John.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. All right, so yeah, I've got a new beer here. This is from the UK. This is Ridgeway Brewing Company out of Oxfordshire. Not too familiar with it, but it is a Christmas beer. This is their warm welcome nut brown ale. It's definitely festive holiday looking. Oh shit, Santa's on fire. That's not the spot to be at. If you actually look at it real close. And Logitech would work for once when I really needed to. He's burning his ass. That's what's happening.
Crazy.
Yeah, 6% ABV. It's got some, not a lot of information on there. Whatever, let's drink it. Moderately priced. Yeah. Gurgle, gurgle. Yeah. Looks the part. It's actually very clear. Honestly, I'd call it brilliant. You could see right through that. Very soapy, rocky looking head there. Sounds pretty crispy. It's off color. I'd say cream. Yeah. Semi-ambi color. Dark copper on the aroma. It's either metallic or water profile. No, but there is a nice nutty roastiness to it. Like a toasted brown bread crust. Very mild caramel coming through. It smells pretty good, but I don't know. Me and Eric get that shit, pick up on it, and I think it's the same type of thing. I don't think it's the cap on the, because it ain't rusty. But yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers, Miss Liz.
There's a ruckus out there. Light bodied. Yeah, light bodied. It's got a pretty good carbonation, medium high. It's got a good drinkability to it. 6%, it's not too boozy. Caramel, grain, not in so much a bad way on the grainy note. Yeah, nutty, grainy. I wouldn't even say caramel. It's got like this toasted something to it. It's not bad. There's an earthy, like herbaceous, grassy type of note I'm getting out of this, for sure. It's not bad. It's pretty well rounded for what it is. 6%. It's easy drinking, very clean tasting beer for what it is. Like I said, grainy note, I don't mind. It kind of plays in with the flavor profile. It's not like over the top. We're like, oh, that's terrible, but it works in some beers, so not bad.
Thanks, miscellaneous.
Cheers, man.
Where's Couch Cat?
He's there. Should be.
Oh,
okay.
There he is.
I thought he was the one outside making a ruckus.
No, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Can you describe the ruckus?
It was a banging noise.
About to bring the ruckus.
Best description
Oh,
I
you motherfuckers.
So,
All right,
as
thanks.
long as it
Mr.
stays outside. Or I'll have to make a ruckus.
I know who it was.
Andrew, your drink.
It was Alex. He was knocking on your door.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, well.
Don't do that.
Maybe it
You're not going to get greeted the way you want.
Yeah, I won't be doing it anyway. I'll be not going to do it normally. I'm just joking around. We got Saint Bernardus Christmas Ale.
There you go, Alex.
And
Good German beer.
Nice
yes, I
homer.
like these German beers. We may as well just keep it up. It is a 10%er. So let's pour this up, shall we?
Nah.
Give it up, Eric. Man. Oh, wow. That smells pretty good. All right, let's pour this up.
I could pour a 17 finger head real quickly.
Oh!
I said that too.
Good
I said
save,
that too
Alex.
late. It's the Belgian beer.
That was close. So, that's a lively one. Wow. It is a free finger head, free finger forehead,
generous.
4 finger head. Looks dark to me, brownish dark color. I'm thinking I can't really see that, but oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a copper color, and it has a little bit of carbon, a lot of carbonation. I can see in the light here. Smells good. This might be a cherry smell. Might be. I don't know. Should be because it's a holiday beer. Wow, that was lively. Holy crap. That's a good thing I stopped that. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the, what's it called? The Mad Elf.
Oh no.
But I don't think it's going to be, no taste or anything or whatever. Smells
Well,
good.
They're both the same style, the Mad Elf and that. So
It's good.
Yeah,
Good cross reference.
yeah, it does smell like him. Yeah, so you're right on that, Legendary BuMpY. I think it is the same style as we all know, even though it's a different brewery. Let's get into it and see what it tastes like, shall we? Cheers.
Enjoy, Alex.
Please be delicious.
I like how Alex has turned to the dark side. That advent calendar got a kickstart in him. So going German on us, boys.
Okay. It has a little sweetness to it. Yeah, it's a good thing I had a kickstart on the German calendar beers because it kind of gives you an idea, Has a little bit of carbonation in the throat here, a little burn. The mouthfeel is very creamy. I don't know if that's just me, but I honestly like this better than the Mad Elf. And they're the same style. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't know.
No, you should.
What's that?
You should. You're on the right path, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll like Mad Elf next time. I don't know. But this one is pretty good. Mad Elf is not my favorite, even though this is the same style. I don't know. Again, totally different brewery, so I have to think about that too. Unless they're not, who knows? But I think they are because it's not St. Bernardus that has Mad Elf. So it's going to do this again. I can taste the cherry. That's what you want. It doesn't taste like a cherry, like a medicine cherry. So that's what I'm basically getting at. If you drink Mad Elf after you don't drink any beers, it's a good beer, but for some reason it wasn't my cup of tea. I think it had that medicine or that. I think it's a real cherry, so I don't know why that would taste menacing because it's a real cherry. If you look into the history of Mad Elf, so I don't know, weird, and I'm pretty sure this has. Whoa! I was about to go flying with that by my hand. This probably has real cherries too, I'm assuming, because again, they have the same style. I'm real wow. Warm in the chest for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's delicious. I don't know what it is, but that mouthfeel has a creaminess to it. Has a little bit of cherry, a lot of bit of cherry in it, which I like. Yeah, and it has that nice sweetness on the back end. I would get that again. I mean, again, I didn't drink any beers at all today. I didn't do my 19 calendar beer. I gotta do that after this. So I gotta do that. Looking forward to it. But yeah, this beer is very, very phenomenal, at least in my opinion. I think I can age this beer too. Not sure. Would I age it? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But because you can age Mad Elf. Maybe one day I'll do that too. And maybe do a side by side, see which one's better. But I'm betting you this would probably be the winner. And then I don't know. All right, I'm gonna be a broken record. I'm gonna shut up. This is a good beer. If you can get this beer, please do, and let me know what you think of it. I think it's better than the Mad Elf right now. We'll see. Even though this is the same style, like I said, and as BuMpY said.
Nice, Alex.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Cheers. Thanks for letting me join.
Cheers. Well, thanks for joining.
Anytime.
All right. Next up is Tanner.
Legendary's cool.
All right.
Your
Oh,
shirt's missing polar bears.
huh?
I said your shirt's missing the polar bears.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure is.
I got something from Tilted Barn Brewery. This is their Holly. Belgian Dark Strong Ale. Raise the Barn. 9% alcohol by volume. So this is like one of their Christmas releases. Naturally unfiltered, farm brewed, made in RI. Holly, we are thrilled to offer the 12th and final installment of our 2022 Flower Series, Holly. This Belgian dark strong ale is extremely complex and brewed with significant amounts of Belgian candy sugar. Excuse me. Holly features inviting notes of caramel, raisin, dark cherry, and big, perfect for enjoying with friends on these dark winter nights. And then I got proper glassware. To the Barn, this is their 22-ounce pub glass. It's kind of hard to see. Happy holidays or happy holidays. So it matches the can art. $10 too, not bad. I forgot I'm using another Tilted Bar glass inside IPA. Yeah, let's pour this up. Can 12/6/22. So pretty fresh. Raise the barn on the bottom. Crack it open. Right. Filled to the brim. Holy crap. Pour it up. All right. That's a pretty good color. I'd say copper. Yeah, copper. And more like a amber actually. Reddish. Yeah, amber. Khaki colored head. Nice looking head. About a finger. Tight knit bubbles. Yeah, looks pretty good. That up. All right. Yeah, holds some good retention, lots of effervescence. There is a little bit of a haze to it. It's not completely clear. And yeah, it looks pretty good. It's actually a lot darker on camera than what I got in person. But on the nose on this, that's all. There's a lot of that Belgian yeast. There's some spices too. Some type of spice I can't really pinpoint. getting raisin, a little bit of dark chocolate, a little floral, grassy. But for the most part, it's pretty sweet. A little brown sugar in there. It's a lot more spice forward than I would expect. Not super thrilled by the nose, to be honest with you. 9% alcohol by volume. It seems more spice forward than kind of sweet. But let's dive in. Cheers.
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 Please be
Cheers.
delicious.
Cheers.
Please.
It won't be.
There's a sweetness. Yeah, I think the nose is actually kind of deceiving. There's a little bit of like a peppery spice kick on the back end, but for the most part, it's more you get that Belgian yeast breadiness kind of funk to it. A little floral, bitter, and grassy, kind of astringent on the back end. Super sweet caramel. Actually, more toffee, kind of brown sugar, cherry. Yeah, the palate's definitely a lot better than the nose, in my opinion. 9% alcohol by volume. A little noticeable. I think there isn't too much sweetness. It's not cloying. It's not overly sweet. It's actually pretty well balanced. But I could see it being a little bit sweeter to kind of cover up a little bit more of that booziness. But I'd say it's medium bodied, a little sticky sweet on the tongue, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is it something I could drink a bunch of? No, but it's not bad. Like I said, the spice on the nose was a little overwhelming at first, but once you actually drink the beer, definitely tastes a lot better. But yeah, it's a good beer. Not bad. I think it was 16 for a 4-pack. I could see myself kind of like sharing this. I'm not super thrilled by this beer, but it's definitely something I could drink. Maybe I'm not super into the style, but overall decent. So yeah, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Tanner.
Thanks for having me. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Mer.
Merle Christmas. Who's Merle Christmas? All right. Merle Christmas. All right. I'm going to drink a Greater Good Imperial Brewing Company beer. Gingerbread Ale, 8%. Yeah. With cinnamon, ginger, and molasses. The date is the 25th of October, 2022. And their website says if you're going to buy a 4-pack for $15, good deal right there. This gingerbread ale features biscuits and honey malts along with layers of molasses, ginger, cinnamon, and vanilla. This imperial ale will bring back memories of decorating gingerbread cookies on snowy days. Well, if you don't live in Florida, then snowy days. All right. Obviously,
He's got 2 thumbs up and no snow. This guy.
that guy.
North Florida's
Y'all
going
don't
to
live
get
in
some.
Buffalo, thank the Lord. All right. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Nice Alex style pour there. Got a 3 and a pinky's worth of head there. Yeah. Very orangey colored. Marmalade orangey colored. Lots of carbonation, as you can see. Definitely cloudy beer. You cannot see my hand through that. No, sirree. Off-white. That's a tan. That's an off-white looking head. All right. 8%. Yep, 8%. I'm getting the ginger and cinnamon. Definitely, and getting the sweet syrupiness of the molasses. Deep brown bready notes, roasty notes. I mean, what the can says is what this smells like. Can't really fault the can for that. It's very ginger ale like forward in the notes. Yeah, that's really about it. There's no mystery in what this beer smells like. Maybe a little orange citrusy flavor or nosings on that too. So let's give it a try. Cheers to the gingerbread ale.
Cheers.
Cheers, Eric.
Cheers.
I think I had
Cheers,
that
man.
one, actually. I had that last year, I believe.
I've passed it up on the shelf, so interesting to hear about it.
Ooh, so this is. You would figure this beer would be sweet, but the nose made the beer seem like it was going to be a little drier than this. But what would you expect from Ultimate Gingerbread Ale? Lots of cinnamon and ginger and nutmeg. Definitely all your baking spices are in this one in full fashion. Lots of cinnamon, spicy, ginger snap kind of notes to it. A little bit of vanilla, frosting-like flavor in there. Definitely toasty brown bread. I'm getting honey. I'm getting biscuity notes in this one. The finish is it's a moderately long finish. You're getting left with the with that cookie biscuity kind of a flavor, and lots of ginger with spice, with the cinnamon at the end. Maybe a tiny touch of like a chocolatey note to it, but I would say it's more of a bready, brown bready kind of a biscuity malt in the background. It is pretty crisp. I wouldn't necessarily say clean because of the lingering sweetness that you get on the finish. And is it refreshing? No, not really. Unless your bag is, unless your thing is sweet beers and ginger cinnamon forward, then this is the one for you. This tastes like a I don't know, this tastes like some kind of Christmas cocktail in a glass. So definitely tastes like it's a higher ABV for sure. Definitely has the heft of a higher ABV. You can feel it warming a little bit. It's a nice hefty beer that's got to have lots of calories. It feels full flavored and full bodied for sure. Did I even say the body? No, it's up there towards full bodied. I would say it's on the lightest side of a full bodied beer. So we'll sip and we'll think about this. I don't think this is going to get a super awesome rating, but this is something nice to try for a Christmas holiday beer I've never had. So cheers on that note. I will sip and think.
Cheers, sir. Thank you.
Legendary beer man.
All right, now on to Chad D.
In the beer man.
Chad,
Hey, the legendary beer man. First off, by the way, happy second night of Hanukkah to all my Jewish friends out there.
With 3 candles.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there is 3 candles because that is the starter. You use this one, you light those 2, so
Oh, shows how
and
much.
you always have the one in the middle burning.
Huh,
Oh,
who knew?
And you start from left to right, kind of like the way they read. But today I brought it's not a Christmas beer. It's not a Hanukkah beer, but it's going to be great. Great for Thursday when our high temperature is -3. It is from Dry Dock Brewing Company, their signature series, Cherry Chocolate Imperial Stout.
Dry Dock.
13% ABV. It's been aged for 18 months in Buffalo Trace barrels, Weller Bourbon barrels, Elijah Craig barrels, and Heaven Hill barrels. So they transferred through the 4 barrels in 18
Hot
months.
damn.
4 barrels of Christmas.
They don't fuck around with these, man. When it comes to the regular beers, they're okay. But when it comes to the signature series, man, it's not a joke. The only thing I'm sad about is this used to be in bomber bottles, and now they're 4-pack of cans. 4-pack of the cans. You get more beer. It was $16 for the 4-pack, so it's not bad.
You can do yourself a favor, not Kevin, because obviously he's not in charge completely, but talk to the son, and maybe he could.
They've always had the signature series, even back in.
No. I'm talking about the bottles, the big bottles that you like.
they don't have them anymore. They're done.
Let's say talk to him.
There's a glass
beer
shortage.
review, Chetty.
There's a bottle shortage.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, but let's get her open.
just trying to say, Chatty. Just ask him. He maybe
Spitting
can help.
around. Oh man, it's
Let's go blow up.
out.
Boom.
He was ready to get out of that thing. He was like, "Get me out of the freaking can." Put me in some glass. There we go. Nice. Jet black in color. Can't see any. You can't see a little bit through the bottom. A little smidge at the bottom. You can kind of see through, but this is dark as hell. It's a one finger khaki head dissipating before your eyes. It's magic. Ah, I can already smell the chocolate and the cherry just sitting this far away from me. It's very pungent, but beer looks good. Let's get into the aroma. Oh yeah. I forgot what they're called, but they're the cherry chocolate, the cherry covered chocolates. You kind of get a little sleeve. They're about that big.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly what this smells like. It definitely reminds me of Christmas. I did give my neighbor a can of this for a thank you for taking me to a liquor store and a town over to get Bourbon County Stout. So he's tried it. I have not, but God, if I can remember that, because that's what it is. It's chocolate covered cherries. I am getting some of the cask. I'm getting some of the bourbon cask notes. And I'm really getting the booziness. Once you get the nose down in there, you get the booziness. Cheers. Let's check out the flavors and all that fun stuff.
Please be delicious.
It won't be.
Cheers, man.
Oh, Alex, it's god awful. Oh, let me tell you.
Okay, I know you're joking with me. Now I see a smile. I know you're joking with me.
Really good mouthfeel. Like, it lingers. It grabs the tongue. Like, you really get a lot of that cask from the barrels, and it's phenomenal. And then you get the cherry and the chocolate. Yeah, wow. Let's dig deeper into the flavor, though. Yeah, they don't hide the barrel from this, and it's good because I get the barrels, they get some of the cherry, and on the back end the chocolate comes in and almost like covering the cherries on the back end, and it's very sticky on the hands, so it's nice and thick. Like, yeah, this is a very thick beer, very warming, perfect for a cold night. Thinking this, I still have 2 cans left. Because I'll probably drink one on Thursday just to help me stay warm after work. But I will say that the signature series from Dry Dock is phenomenal. I don't remember what it is. I have one of their signature series in a bomber bottle in my cellar from 2 years ago. I'm not cracking that thing open for at least another 2 to 3 years. But yeah, their signature series, they do not disappoint. Very good stuff. They bring up the signature series. I'm trying to in the winter, I think, because in the summer they focus on a different series that they do with German-inspired beers. But I'm thinking Lucy is eyeing Chatio's jug. You watching my jug? She's watching the necklace. And, JV, the Christmas tree is in a box where it's been the last 3 years because I don't trust these 2 assholes with it. But yeah, I mean, it's just all I'm gonna say is this beer is definitely what I was hoping for. When I saw cherry chocolate Imperial Stout, I was really hoping for chocolate covered cherries, and that is exactly what they delivered. I'll have my number the next time around, and I'll keep sipping on this until then. Cheers.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Cheers, yeah.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Goodbye.
Okay, so you want to just we can just kind of
You give your score.
or just eat and come back. This will keep going.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, so just stay up. We can just put your avatar up.
Yep, your
I
mic.
don't need to do all that. I'm just gonna mute myself.
There you
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Next on the beer man.
Right.
God damn. Thanks, Chad.
What do you think?
Beer man.
You don't like it?
No.
I tried.
Guess you gotta go eat dinner. All right. Well, cool. Yeah, Merry Christmas from Santa Claus. This is one from Hopworks Urban Brewery out of Portland, Oregon, and it's called it's their abominable series. It's a bourbon barrel aged winter ale, and it clocks in at about 11.3% ABV. And gee, there's Salmon Safe certified, Independent Craft Brewers Association certified. God, they're really with the environment. Okay, this one's 11/16 is when it was canned. It costed $5.95 for the can plus 10 cents extra because it's Oregon. I thought it was a stout for some freaking reason. Oh, it's a winter ale. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought it was a stout. But yeah, so that's that. Copper colored, orangish, like copper, deep, rich copper, almost like a dirty copper orange. Looks nice. 2-finger head, off-white kind of, off-white, kind of almost pushing tannish kind of head or tanner head.
Me head.
Tanner head.
Hey, you had.
Yeah, a little lacing up there. It's good. Kind of dropping into it's kind of coming down a little bit. Yeah. Smelling it. Oh boy. That smells weird.
Wow.
Smells like eucalyptus.
Ooh, yeah.
Eucalyptus, lemon, leather. That's pungent. Almost smells bad. It smells like Michael's craft store when you go in
Yeah.
there. Like the fake flowers, those rubbery, like smelling flowers, and the crafty stuff they have in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is weird. Almost has a diacetyl, buttery kind of thing going on. Boy, is that pungent. Wow. Okay. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's drink it. See what happens.
Godspeed.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, like I was saying, leather big time. There's a citrusy lemon kind of sour feel to it. It almost has a soured feel, almost very sour, diacetyl, big popcorn, buttery popcorn thing going on. Oh, I got a runny nose. and snot with that saltiness of the snot. But no, it's the body's medium. It's the mouthfeel is a little viscous. Buttery fake flower smell. Yes. It smells like it. Excuse me. It tastes like a fucking sour. It's like it really. I don't know. I do get the barrel age. I get the barrel aging of it. I think that might be where I'm getting a little bit of like maybe the diacetyl leather, this, that. But that it's kind of like an old bad orange and an old bad lemon. And it's not really that great, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting. I really like how it feels. Like it's a good mouthfeel, good body, dryness in the back. It's kind of dry. It rids away all the weird flavors I'm getting and aromas. Well, the aromas stick regardless. I'm just always smelling it. But the flavors are just like, it almost smells like a bad IPA. I mean, tastes like a bad IPA. Hold on. I'm trying. This is pretty complex. Ugh. It's easy to drink, but it's like weird. That eucalyptus really comes through in the flavor. I smell eucalyptus. It's like eucalyptus bomb. I don't know what they did, but boy. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further, but this is interesting. Cheers.
Cheers.
God almighty.
Cheers.
I don't know what the hell happened. No alcohol, though, so we're good there. It's kind of like smooth. Good to, yeah, easy drinking. Cheers. All right. I'm done.
I've got legs for days over here.
Oh, God.
There's so many things coming in right now.
Happy holidays.
All right.
Go spin your dreidel, beer man.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Beer Man.
Cheers, beer man.
The eucalyptus. The
God, I'll tell you.
eucalyptus explosion. In my mouth. All right. The beer that I'm bringing, this beer is actually a year old. Bought it last Christmas, and I'm going to be drinking it this Christmas. It's the label art.
Yeah. Yeah, that is some patience, man. You gotta love it.
It is from Branch and Blade. They're out of Keene, New Hampshire, and this one is called Ugly Sweater Party. So it says, one of my favorite holiday traditions has been a friend's ugly sweater party that has been running for 8 years and counting. We took inspiration from the mixed family Puerto Rican Irish and one of the best seasonal beverages, coquito. This big stout was brewed with our stout base recipe with added coconut milk, then conditioned on coconut milk, coconut, vanilla beans, and cinnamon. Our version of Puerto Rican eggnog is the perfect holiday treat to share with family and friends. The family you choose. # Milkman. So this is a party stout, they're calling it. It's 10% ABV. And yeah, inspired by Puerto Rican Irish eggnog.
Nice.
Let's just see what the hell is in this. I'm going to pour it in my one and only kind of looking Christmassy glass. The shoof. There was no real hiss. It looks, it's all crusty on top.
That's what she said.
Looks like a butthole. All right, let's go ahead and pour this.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my! I'm like, sure.
Let's go.
Damn.
Aggressive pour. Let's go.
Whoa.
Apparently,
Stir it up.
yeah. I should have.
Oh, it's that.
My
The one you're supposed to shake up before you pour?
I guess so. I've never had it before.
my jaw dropped when I saw that pour. I was like, oh. That's like
Yeah. It's still,
molasses.
Oh, wow.
this is going to
There
be
you
a thick
go.
body, I think. Oh, there we go.
Rich beer.
Holy
Kind of
crap.
going through stages.
That's like that's going through states. It's like
Fudge
fudge.
in a glass.
Oh, God.
I bet it's going to go out looking the same way it came in.
Holy shit.
There it is.
That's
There's bubbles that are moving up.
oh my! It's still
It's alive.
fermenting.
It's diarrhea brown. It's I don't know if that's all head or if that what it
You're going to find out.
is. It building? It's got like a layer that's stopping it right here, but everything's coming up. I think it's gonna like eventually overflow when it becomes carbonation on top. Almost okay. Let's get some aromas. Okay, I don't know.
I drink it.
Yeah, there's a kind of like a chocolatey nuttiness. Okay, coconut. There's a coconut. I was getting paint fumes at first. I didn't know. Yeah, so there's coconut. There's a chocolatiness to it. It's kind of like what I would consider like Easter chocolate, which to me Easter chocolate is, you get the Easter chocolates that are all wrapped up in their tinfoil. But sometimes, Easter candy doesn't quite sell, so they keep putting it out year after year. So you get like those little eggs or whatever, and you finally open it up, and they're kind of like chalky dust.
What?
It's kind of like a waxy chocolate. That's kind of what this is kind of smelling like, and it is growing, I think. So I have to take a sip here quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It does not smell like eggnog. I'm not getting the cinnamon on the nostrils, but this is a year old. I am getting the coconut. Oh my goodness. So that's a big old, like, just frothy thickness. It's like just all frothy, but it's got kind of a base to it. Yeah, so kind of a light, like old dusty chocolate, Easter egg chocolate. Coconut is in there. There is a touch of cinnamon as well. It's kind of weird because it's like a carbonation to it too, but it's like this thing. All right, I gotta get. It's separating. I gotta get through this layer to get to that.
Wow. Whoever played that, walk on. That was great.
It's almost got like it's like cola. Like I get like the carbonation. You get the liquid underneath all that, and it's almost like a cola, like an RC cola. Yeah, I mean nothing like eggnog. I don't know, besides maybe the thickness of it, but yeah, it's very weird. It's almost like I'm getting banana, like banana with a little bit of chocolate or something. But like then the coconut, a little bit of the cinnamon. It's just, this is an odd drink. ABV, yeah, there's a little bit of a touch of alcohol in there. 10%. It's not really warming though. I don't know. We're just gonna go to the free for all thing. This is just a weird beer. I'm gonna keep drinking it and figure it out. Oh goodness!
Oh, and Alex is back.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
I didn't miss the free for all. Good. All right.
No, we're going to it right now. Well,
Free for all.
Round one.
Johnny Boy just appears when I leave. That's crazy.
I'll say this beer's better once it gets warmer.
Yeah, I had like a bunch of sediment at the bottom of my glass. See how like hazy it is now? It's a lot better now. It's a lot
Well, they
sweeter.
called it unfiltered, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better when you do a little bit of when you do the swish and pour on the end.
I'm gonna swap places with Eric so he doesn't have to keep raising his head.
I'm looking at Alex who looks down at his phone.
Right, Bumpy.
I wish they still lit up.
Well, with mine, they're saying they're using significant amounts of Belgian candy sugar. So I'm guessing that was sitting at the bottom of this can, and when I kind of shook it
Beet
up,
sugar.
yeah, shook it up, poured it in the glass, it actually really ramped it up and made it a lot better.
Nothing's made this beer better yet, but I haven't really.
I'm curious as to what other
I mean, it
people
looks good.
say. Beer,
I've had some
man.
funky ones like that, BuMpY.
It looks like a milkshake, to be honest with you.
This didn't even hit Beer Advocate. Shit. That's insane.
All right. Here you go. I'm beer man.
Ho ho, no, you ain't.
There you go.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so cool.
Untapped's been ruthless on this beer.
All right, let's try this again. All right,
Not
now
really. It's actually a good rating. It's actually a really good rating for
Eucalyptus.
Hey, Beer Man, what's up, man? Nice to see you, Beer Man Junior.
Beer Man Junior.
Where's Dan's son? Oh.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say this beer is outstanding. This and their chocolate banana stout they released about the same time has given me faith back into Dry Dock because I lost a lot of faith in them the last couple of years. But those two beers, those two stouts, I'm like, keep it up. You're doing good. Right, Alex? Keep it up.
Exactly. You want Dry Dock to keep it up because I
You didn't throw that in the fridge, did you?
I support them as well, Legendary.
I know you do, yeah. And I mean, well, I've been supporting since 2007.
Yeah,
Old
you've
school
been
logo,
supporting
but
since then, but yeah.
since they opened. But yeah, I mean, this finally just maybe like when I had the chocolate banana a few weeks ago with my neighbor, we're both like, finally, because we both were looking at Dry Dock like, you're gonna sell out the next year, and then they pulled these beers out, and it's just like, okay, you're finally honing back into what you originally did, was these nice refined beers.
Maybe Kevin got into his senses after I said so many freaking times, and he said something.
Kevin's only part owner. He's only part owner, man. Kevin's like 70, man.
He still made the brewery.
He still made the brewery, but so did Johnny New Belgium. He made New Belgium back in '92.
Johnny New Belgium.
I don't know his name.
Sounds like a mobster. Johnny New Belgium.
Larry Left Hand. He made.
Or Larry Bell.
Larry Left Hand and Johnny New Belgium.
You're right.
Well, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying this. This puts a smile on my face. I'm like.
Yeah,
I'm definitely of the other two I have in my cellar. I'm holding on to one to sit on for a couple of years, and like 2 years from now, crack it open and see how it aged.
Nice.
But for now, this is a fantastic beer. Like I have nothing bad to say about it.
Well, I guess I'll talk something about the beer. Gingerbread Ale from Greater Good, 8% is not by any leaps or bounds a favorite beer of mine, nor is it a favorite beer of mine from the Greater Good Brewery. You have to really like sweet, pretty cloyingly, basically almost cloyingly sweet beers. And you really gotta like that ginger punch and that super huge cinnamon kick there. But I think it's just, I don't know, they could just be trying so hard for this thing to be an 8% beer to lift up all these different flavors as well. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. I like the citrusy kick in the background. That's pretty good. But other than that, I guess I will score this really quickly. I'll give it an 82. I'll be somewhat generous. I'll give it an 82. Definitely more, again, sweet forward. So you got to really like that kind of beer. But yeah, it's definitely a nice one to try. Will not be buying this one again, but there you go. Greater Good. They make some better Imperial IPAs and stouts, so go try those instead if you can. Cheers.
Yeah, I don't think I was super thrilled by that beer either, Eric.
I don't think it's very well balanced either.
Yeah.
I don't think that this ginger and the cinnamon really mix well together. I think there's I think there's too much sweetness. The 8% actually does come through the beer. It's not really like super hot, like you're drinking some 100+ proof whiskey or anything like that. But it's just a very unbalanced beer. I don't really know what it wants to be other than here's a bunch of holiday spices in an imperial grade beer. Let's see.
I'm not a big fan of spices in beer. The only time I really enjoy the spices and I kind of look forward to them is when you get a little bit of like a spicy hop component from German.
I would prefer more hops
or something. Like a little bit of like a spice from a hop, from like a German Pilsner or something is. I look forward to more of that than I do like spices of like cinnamon, nutmeg, and all this other crap that people
I
usually.
actually think the ginger is accentuating some of that 8%.
Yeah.
Again, I think most people would drink this beer and they wouldn't be thinking like the first thing they would be thinking is not 8%. And it's not the first thing that I'm thinking. But as I'm getting into it more towards the bottom of the can, and as it starts to warm up, I'm noticing ginger and 8% ABV are working together in a weird way. I just, not for me. But 82 is the best I could do with that one. So, yeah. $15 a 4-pack at the brewery. I don't know what it is at the local store, but it's not a super terrible deal for something like this. It's not. Yeah.
Cheers.
Mine?
Yeah.
Cheers, Eric. Mine? I'll give my beer like an 87. I thought it would be sweeter. The way they describe it, I thought it would be a little bit on the sweeter side, which is what I was kind of looking forward to. It's still a good beer. I mean, compared to like an actual like an old school Belgian dark strong ale, I think this one is decent, but it doesn't compare to some. What is the BREW? Are those Belgian?
They're Belgian beers made in
Canada.
Montreal or Quebec.
Now one of them is dark strong, if I'm.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe I think that I like. Which one is it? Is it? This is gonna bother me now. I gotta look that up.
It's the Mart. It starts with an M, with a Mart, whatever.
Belgian style dark strong. Three Pistols. Tros Pistole.
Pistoles.
And that one is. I think I know what one you're talking about, BuMpy.
I thought it was the Mart art or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, this one's 10. Belgian dark strong. Wait, that's Brew 17. Never mind. Shit.
I was thinking there's the one with a ship that's like on the flames or whatever that's going up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this one's 9%. The Three Pistols, I guess you just call it Three Pistols. That is way better than this, I will say. I think I gave that one like a 90-something. It's still good, but definitely doesn't compare to something like that. I mean, yeah, I mean, as far as like trying to do something different, they are like a big double IPA brewery. So to kind of branch off and do something different, I guess they did a pretty good job. But if you're not mastering Belgian beers, I mean, I think it's very hard to make something that compared to someone who's doing mostly Belgian beers, it's kind of like that with every company. If you're not big into doing IPAs and then you try to make an IPA, you're probably not going to make the best IPA compared to other people who 75-80% of their product are IPAs, But it's nice to see companies doing different styles, especially nowadays where it's like everybody, they're new brewery, or they're fairly new. It's IPAs, stouts, and fruited sours. So
Yeah. I don't know. This beer is like, it's different. It's definitely different. And I wasn't expecting it to be the way it was. I'm not gonna pour the rest of whatever the hell's in the bottle into my glass, but I will finish my glass.
Nice.
And this beer is it's basically, if you guys have ever had coconut water, as I'm drinking on, I am getting a lot of that kind of coconut water vibe.
Love coconut.
It takes it away. Like, it's not like, this isn't drinking like it's like with a flavor notes anyway. It's not drinking like it's a stout. I mean, the thickness and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it's almost like one of those nitro, but with heavy carbonation. But like one of those nitro beers from Southern Tier. Their Black Water series with a nitro. These really thick, like pastry stouts. Yeah, this is just odd. It's got some of the flavor notes definitely coming through as to what they put in, and it's just difficult. It's just difficult to really want to drink it. And I don't really care for it all that much. I would never get it again. I'm at a 33.5 out of my 50. I'm just going to put it as drinkable.
I didn't give a number for this, but let's say 97 out of 100.
Nice.
Looks like a toilet bowl explosion.
It looks like a.
How often do you clean yours, man? Holy
Sour.
crap.
Diarrhea.
It looks like a fruited sour lacing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man.
Splash of the re.
What the?
Oh, I got some on my shirt. Diarrhea splatter. Look at that.
Never getting that out.
If you want to go by BuMpY,
It's just an undershirt, though. So.
as far as BuMpY's
Something for your
BJCP
alcohol?
scoring, I would say this is a 29, so it's drinkable and good.
29 would be a drain pour.
It's
At
a
100?
drink pour.
Out of 100?
I was being nice.
Oh shit!
No, well, here it says scoring guide 21 to 29. I don't know what I'm missing here, but it's just sour. It's not right. It's not good. They're saying it's supposed to have vanilla in it and malts, and it's all Brettanomyces and like nasty. Like I don't know what's going on. It's drinkable though, but it's just like I wasn't thinking it would be sour. It's strong. It's heated. It's got that wintry heat. But let's just say it's drinkable. I don't know what the hell that number would be, I guess 30, 31-ish if you want to go that way. But out of 100, I would say this is like a 78 maybe, or something like that, or a 75, maybe even lower. It's just not good. I don't know. It's drinkable, though. It's just not good. I'm being nice. Damn it. Hub, why did you give me this shitty beer? Anyway, that's what I got.
I'm glad I was going to save mine for another year. I was going to save it for a few years. I'm glad.
I should have kept that shit in the fridge, man.
Yeah.
Glad you didn't.
Coagulation Nation.
But yeah, I guess I'll talk about this. The warm welcome from Ridgeway Brewing. It's not bad. There's goings on in my house at the moment, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the warmer it got, it kind of drinks better. Grassy, floral, slight caramel. Smooth, easy drinking. There's a little bit of herbal bitter on the finish. It's mild. It's not bad. Like I said, grassy, floral. I would honestly, this is not a bad beer. I think I'd like to put this up against like a Sam Smith's.
Nice.
Nut Brown. And see who would win that. Might be Sam Smith's, but this is pretty easy drinking. I can't remember what I played for. A couple bucks, I'm sure.
Sorry, my connection is.
That's a lie.
He says, Alex, behave yourself.
That's a lie.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pick it up. Appreciate it.
But it's hard to score. This is not the best brown ale that I've had. Nut Brown Ale.
I'm sure it's better than the double. Hell, was it the double nut bumpy dump or what the hell it was called?
The bumpy dump.
Oh,
The double nut brown bumpy dump. I think that's how I named it.
I'd stick it at an 87. It's a decent enough product for what it is. I mean, like I said, I would like to try Sam Smith against this and see who would win. Probably, like I said, might be Sam Smith. Decent enough. 87's fair. Might be a little more than what some people would score. Good drinkability though. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheerios.
Yeah, Cheerios. It's an English saying. Cheerio.
So the food you eat, the cereal.
Yes.
Cheerios.
Well, I'm going to say that this beer, I'm going to give it a 90. I'm going to give it a 90. It's a good beer. It's not,
What's that?
I think it's really, I don't know what it is. I'll have to get, I might not be able to get, man.
What did you give the Mad Elf?
I can't remember because I freaking raced the video because the stupid, whoever.
I think you gave the Mad Elf a higher score than me.
Like a 70.
It's all your fault, Tanner. Your Coca-Cola.
The reason why the reason why I got rid of the video is because it had, you know, that the little circle with the red line on it, because the stupid with the stupid singer
Red line on it.
There was music in the background, but the stupid singer obviously blocked.
Blame
it.
the singer.
I swear, it just makes me angry. But let's not get into that.
You ruined JV's whole Christmas. I promised that I told JV that I thought you were going to be close to 100, and ruined his whole
You
Christmas.
did?
I'll give it a 95.
Hell no.
You already said
No,
90.
no,
It's already in the
they
books.
just
90.
It's already in the Andrew books. Yeah, 90. I
All
love
our
the beer.
books.
It's very good. It's very delicious.
I didn't say that, by the way.
I want you to write a letter to
all
St.
me, Alex.
Bernardus
I
and
said
tell them they need to do a better job.
Yeah,
Yeah, the beer's good. The beer's good, but like I
Midnight
said,
blue waffles.
Tell me if their shit together.
yeah, but this is a very good beer. I
we're not
think
getting that
I like
straight
this
in,
beer.
man.
Looking forward to maybe a couple more Christmas beers, even after Christmas, just to drink them or review them, whatever I feel like doing. And otherwise, that's it for the Christmas beers until next year. Other than me, once this is done, I'm gonna go do that 19th beer, which will be this.
You're not
week.
going to have any more Christmas beers?
Ever?
I thought you said you were done with the Christmas beers.
No,
You're not gonna-
not done for the Christmas beer.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about after.
My bad, Alex. It's
Yeah,
all good. I get what you. I got it.
No, I love my Christmas beers.
Alex, what did you have for dinner?
I had a chicken sandwich from Wawa. It was very good.
Close. I said you were up to your ass in chicken nuggets.
Almost got it though. Damn, you're slick. You were in the
Not a bad
family.
place to be. I mean,
You're in the family, BuMpY. You're in the family on that.
the chicken.
you're gonna need some sauce.
Yeah, so it was a chicken sandwich with cheese. It had like one piece of cheese on top, one piece of cheese on the bottom, and it had pickles. It was delicious. And then had some macaroni and cheese with it.
Hey, what did your aunt have for lunch?
Score that, Alex, out of 100.
A salad.
Your aunt had a salad
You got
too.
a salad too?
No, she had a salad for lunch, not me.
Oh,
But for me, for lunch, I had 2 ham and cheese sandwiches because my uncle made them. They're delicious.
All right.
Yeah, so. Do you want me to do any shout outs or next time around? I don't know.
Next time around.
No, we still got questions to answer.
All right, Chief.
If anybody has a question, everybody able to give a score for their beer or anything like that? Yeah.
Yep. I believe.
Yeah. Yep. We all scored.
All right.
I have a question, BuMpY.
Wow.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Ha!
He wants to go. BuMpY won't let him
Not
go.
for sale.
She was free.
asshole! Let me down.
She was free, but all of her vet bills are not.
That sounds like Lucy.
So, TC, if you have a question, we'll give you half a minute to throw it out. Anybody else have anything else to add? How was your day today? You guys all done Christmas shopping?
No.
Holiday shopping?
I can't figure out what to buy BuMpY.
Ooh, that was a good crack.
Whew.
Yeah, well done with shopping.
Oh boy.
Her name's Sadie. Yeah.
She's
She's the youngest dog. And the smallest.
I'm trying to think, man. We've done a lot of these. I don't want to like repeat.
Yeah. I got a question. I just I know that Tommy Carroll said that he had a question if nobody else did. So
Yeah,
just trying to give
Tommy
him,
was
Say it
scared.
out loud, dumbass.
Spit it out, Tommy. Spit it out.
Don't just say you got a question. Say that.
give him time before I go ahead and just throw it out.
Oh, that's cold. Great.
Anybody have any? What's your next beer that you're gonna drink?
Oh,
Modelo.
are you drinking it?
Medelo?
Just opened it.
This is the
Modelo.
Bud Ice.
Sure do.
Can't do it anymore.
That's gonna be my next beer to drink
There you
because
go,
I gotta do.
Lighthouse.
You got a Bourbon County in the fridge.
I gotta do a examinate. I gotta
Mineral
do a
Bock in there.
beer.
Examination.
No, not examination, but a beer. Deal.
Examination.
What? Here, cat.
All right. Well, I've given Tommy over a minute to write his
Come on, Tommy. All right.
his answer. So
All right,
I'm going to
BuMpY.
go ahead and I'll throw out my question. We'll start with Eric and just go. So it'll be Eric, Beerman, Miscellaneous, then Alex. He's okay. Here we go. What is your favorite Christmas/holiday movie and why?
My favorite Christmas holiday movie. Those crazy Muppets made some pretty damn good movies. That Christmas Carol is pretty good, both the Muppets and the Emmett Otter's Drug Band Christmas. That thing's pretty good. I like those movies. Good story, good premise, good music, good laughs. Family friendly stuff. Yeah. I was gonna watch a less family friendly one. Vegas or Christmas Vacation from National Lampoon. So yeah, those are the ones I like. Cheers.
Good thing you said that. This is my favorite is Christmas Vacation. I watch it every year.
Hell yeah.
It's my favorite. I love Chevy Chase.
Chubby Chase.
Chevy Chase. He's
Chubby
cool,
Chase.
man. I like Chevy Chase. I like the comedy. I like all that stuff. I also like the real funny kind of Canadian Jewish dudes that come from Canada, you know, like Seth and all those guys, like all the, you know, that whole
How about Seth Rogen?
no, yeah, like all those guys that are all like, you know, I don't have to say they're Jewish or anything, but they all are. But they're like so
Yay,
comedy
Jewish
up, and I
Canadians.
love it, man. They're great, man. They put
Happy
out some good
Hanukkah.
movies, so no, it's cool. But I don't know how else to say it. I mean, they're Jewish, but
They are. That's fine. That's no disrespect.
James Franco.
You can't deny the truth.
But no, I like those funny movies too. You know, like Office Christmas Party is one we got, you know, for Wednesday. But that's a good movie, and but Chevy Chase's stuff's awesome with Christmas Vacation and all that. So yeah, that's my go. Cheers.
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 Cheers, man.
Oh, I can sum this one up in 2 words. Home Alone.
Mm-hmm. Number one.
That's a good
And
one.
I don't even have to explain why, because it's fucking great.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good one.
You filthy animals.
It's a change.
Leave the pizza or the front door.
That's it. Cheers. Yeah.
Watch that now, man.
Always pretty good. Turbo Man. I need the
Jingle
Turbo
all the
Man.
way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dude.
Put the cookie down now.
I'm jingling all the way. Ah.
That was a funny one. I almost picked that, but I was like, Home Alone's way
I'm
better.
Arnold.
Alex, you got an answer?
You got two.
That's not one.
I like Christmas Story. That's a pretty cool movie, and also looking forward to watching the new one with them when they're older. I can't wait. I haven't watched that yet, but yeah. And Santa Claus is one of my favorite movies.
Classic.
Brilliant.
All right.
Nice.
All right. I was gonna say Jingle All the Way. You know, I think my favorite is when they're doing the raffle and they have like the balls. And the mailman, he has two of them. He's like, he got two, and he's like, get the mailman. Like, and, when the other guy, he's in a costume, and they're getting set up for the parade, and the dude's smoking the cigarette. What the hell is his name? Foster or something?
Yeah.
But I yeah. Oh, JV, come on, Jesus. Second would be Elf. Yeah,
Jingle All the Way. That shit had
Elf, dude, that's funny, dude.
Oh, Sinbad was the mailman. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was good, dude.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, first would be Jingle All the Way. Oh, that was actually that movie came out the year I was born. But I remember my parents used to play it all the time. And then Christmas Story was literally the movie that my mom would play at least like 20 times. He's got the BB gun. They're like, oh, you'll shoot your arm.
Legendary Tanner, they actually have a movie that just came
I
out.
watched it. The new one where he's all grown up.
Yep.
Yeah, don't tell me
The best part, hold on, it's a small thing, but it's in the trailer. The best part of that whole movie is when they're like, he's talking about how his dad passed away, and then like they like pan the camera over to the picture of the dad, and it zooms in on the picture frame of the dad, and it's like fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be Italian.
Well, I'm an old soul, I guess. Really old soul. My favorite Christmas movie came out in 1951, which was one of the original Christmas carols with Alistair Sim. Very British, very staged, like they're like basically doing a play. Like the acting was like a stage. Like I love it. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving movie. Move on.
Yeah.
But no, Christmas Carol from 1951. I watch it every year with my mom. That's just our staple. It's so good. It's fun.
What about your dad? What's the staple of your dad? What's the staple?
I missed one. Die Hard.
Yeah.
Shadia, what's your favorite staple of your dad when it comes to Christmas movies?
8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think of a Jewish movie. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I mean,
with my dad and I would be. With my dad and I would be Christmas Vacation. He loves a vacation
Hey,
series.
Daddy, no one wants a unibrow.
That's a technical foul.
That's a great movie.
That's funny.
For me, my absolute favorite is A Christmas Story, and I just the first time I ever saw that we were I was in 3rd grade, and it was getting towards Christmas vacation. So all you kind of do in school at that age, when you're coming up on a vacation of any sort, is the teachers don't want to give you work, they don't want to do anything. So we had like movie time, and that was my first time watching that movie. Was in school right before Christmas, and it just got me really pumped for Christmas. So I remember that and watched it every single year for a very, very long time. I've skipped a few years because you get busier in life as you get older and stuff, but definitely got plans to watch the new one. The wife and I are probably going to watch it this Thursday.
Nice. I gotta watch the new one. It's a continuation of it.
Looking forward to it. But other than that, I really like the classic Christmas Carol. That's always something I try to watch every year, and also It's a Wonderful Life, or It's a Beautiful Life.
Wonderful life.
Wonderful life.
Every
Wonderful
time
life,
a bell rings.
Yes, I'm James Stewart. Yes, it's a wonderful life. Yes, James Stewart.
Jesus.
Yeah. Now we can do shout outs if you guys want to just go around the loop again. Promos for your own channel, shout out anybody else's channel, up to only 2 shout outs.
Oh, Ballbuster BuMpY again.
We got a lot of people on the panel.
Help me, Lord.
All right, enough of music.
Take it away.
We're gonna talk about the Wild Card Wednesday. It's the 21st of December. Bring any time of the year, beer, wine, or spirit. Let's have some fun. Don't be a douche, you douche. Cheers. Shout out 2 people. Why not? We're going to shout out whiskey content, the Whiskey Dictionary. You want to learn about any style of whiskey from any region of the world, especially bourbons. You want to learn about glassware. You want to learn about whiskey-related myths, shootouts of whiskeys. Whiskey Dictionary is your man. Beer. Go and check out Barbecue Beer and Baseball.
Hey,
And
right.
he's in the Illinois area, north or the Midwest. Go check out the man if you like beer, you like some baseball talk too. Good content. Cheers to the both of them. And yeah, we're all here. We all got channels. We'll all talk about that. Hit that subscribe button to everybody. Cheers to you all. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Boxing Day. Whichever. Cheers. Boxing Day, right? Yeah, that's
All right, cheers, man. Yeah, so beer and cheese is gonna be a beer and cheese.
Woo!
Bring what you want to bring. If you want to bring something Christmassy, I don't care. It's all good. That'd be cool. Yeah, so 8:00 for that. Wednesday will be Office Christmas Party. Like I was saying, funny ass movie. A lot of funny things in that movie, actually. So find something based on that. 6:00 Eastern, and I do have a brew sesh video I need to update or like edit, and then I've got a review I need to edit as well. I've been real slow because of work, but that's about it. There, I am gonna brew another. I might go live. I'm not sure on next Thursday. The 22nd or something.
Please go live.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mess up every time I do that, so I get too drunk and I fuck my beers up.
Well, you wouldn't be beer man if you didn't do that, my friend.
So we'll see how that goes. But Stoneyard Vineyards is one I want to shout out. He just brought up a peanut butter stout. I think he does that all the time. He does that like every once in a while, but made it with Jif. Yeah, so go check him out. He's a cool dude, funny guy. He supports all of us as well. So good guy. So that's all I got. Cheers. Thanks, BuMpY. Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Shout outs for me. The Thursday night beer session will be Thursday at 8 with another guest host. Got a couple irons in the fire. We'll see where that goes. Other than that, who are we going to shout out? Go check out Last Beer Bowl discussions Sundays at 8. Always good informational program up front. And then we get a little casual, have some beer talk. So other than that, I'd like to give a shout out to all the UK guys over there, Craig and all the guys over there that I hang out with, Harry Blue Nose. Other than that, happy holidays, everybody. Cheers.
I like Harry Blue Nose. He's a cool guy.
Cheers.
I met him once. Well, guess that's
It's your turn there, Mr. Ellis.
Yeah. Well, as you know, I've been doing some beer reviews every single day, and I'm really enjoying it. We'll see if I continue it after the holidays. We'll see. Like I'll get like different beers. We'll see what happens. I want to do that. See how I feel. But this everyday drinking beer is pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. I think everybody's doing it. Everybody's enjoying it, and stay tuned for that. I'll be doing that tonight. Right after this. I'll show you the beer in a minute. Then obviously we're gonna do Alex and Friends Thursday night around 10 o'clock, 10:30, unless I end up having work on Friday. But if I don't, it'll be back to regular scheduled programming around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Kind of like it when I did it early, but I might go back. I might flip-flop back and forth. We'll see what happens. But it's going to be Thursday around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But you never know with my brain. Just stay tuned on that. You just never know. It might just pop up out of nowhere. But as of this moment, I'm going to just do around 10 o'clock, 10:30. So, but again, just be prepared. You never know. So just, hang out, drink beer, or don't drink beer. Like I said, it's Alex and Friends. Really fun. The other thing I'm going to be, I'll go shout outs. Check out Legendary, Ridgeopolis and his family and stuff. Check them all out. And also check out FLX Beer Reviews. They're a good channel. So check them all out. Check all our peeps out.
Yeah, they're all right.
And that's all. Appreciate you. BuMpY.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Whoa.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
All right.
I forgot to share the beer, but I'll show it before we leave.
So yeah, I might do something Wednesday. I'm doing 6 days this week again. So might do something Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Might not. See how things go. So look up for a possible Wednesday show. If I am going to be doing the show, it's probably going to be something that you're not going to need to bring any type of product to. Maybe just like a live hangout or something. And yeah, just look out for more beer reviews. I haven't really done many Christmas beers. I think I need to grab a couple Christmas beers to do reviews on. Towards Christmas time, I know last year I did like some eggnogs. So I try to do a little bit more of like liquor themed Christmas stuff to review. So look out for that. I'm going to try to pick something up this week, do a review on it. And other than that, shout out to Josh Last Beer. I know he went live yesterday. Beer Bowl discussions Sunday 8 p.m. Eastern time. Check him out. And FLX Beer Reviews, guys. Shout out Dan and Mike. No,
Alex just did,
oh he did. Oh, okay,
but you can do it again too.
Yeah, please go.
Joe.
Go blame it.
Joe, you guys shout out Joe.
No, do it.
Check out Joe, Beer Patrol. Maybe we'll do some type of, maybe we'll do another tier list. I like to get in a live stream, kind of Christmas themed live stream. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do some Christmas beer tier list or something like that. Or some type of Christmas themed tier list. Who knows? Yeah, I'll try to put that together. Maybe we'll do that Wednesday. And yeah, check out Joe. He did his Joe from Beer Patrol. He did a Halloween one. So if you want to go look at that, it was actually pumpkin beers. He did the pumpkin beer tier list. So go watch that back. Raggy's Craft Beer Reviews. Check them out as well. So, cheers. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holiday.
Happy Boxing Day.
All right, Shredder, to life. That's what L'chaim means. To life. To life. It's like saying cheers. It's to life, L'chaim. So
Nice.
I have a Christmas beer review coming out on Thursday. Other than that, in the channel this whole week, or America Reacts to Christmas sketches and skits on British shows or sketch shows. So look out for them. I will say Wednesdays is a fucking hoot. Like, I was dying during the recording of it because it was so good. So check out Wednesdays at least. You guys will get a good laugh. Outside of that, Mr. I Like My Pizza Hut. We give a shout out to Poppy Eats. Bunch of food reviews from him. He did just drop like an hour ago. He did drop a beer review from a beer out of Charlotte, North Carolina. So check him out. Poppy Eats Good Dudes. So, cheers.
Did you say Poppy eats good dudes?
Good dude.
Good dudes. Good dudes. Beer reviews.
Good dudes and good beer.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I'd like to say I got videos coming out my ass now. 3 times a week, I'm throwing out a video. Need to be a 50-point inspection video or a whatever video, just the pre-recorded ones. I think I'm gonna be grabbing Pizza Hut's triple treat box this week. Yeah, see, you are hooked on Pizza Hut.
Well, I'm hoping it'll treat the legendary
Pizza
Poppy.
Sled.
I hope it treats Poppy Eats pretty well because one time he got that looks pretty good, but that crust thing
Just
a little bit too good.
hashtag send toilet paper.
Oh.
So other than that, I got this live show Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is New Brew. Bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. And it's the way the show goes. You know, it's a kind of a 3-part show. And yeah, hope to see you guys all here again in the chat or on panel. Appreciate having everybody in both aspects. Shout outs. Well, I like to shout out 2 ladies that are in the chat. Kind of them to join up in chat. So we got Art by Sparkle.
Hello.
If you want to go check out Art by Sparkle's channel, these are both artsy fartsy ladies. So got Sparkle there, and then I'm trying to see where Angie.
Legendary Angie is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her last comment so I can at least show her picture. Damn it, Angie, where'd you go?
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Angie Show?
Yay.
Night Night Joe.
Yeah, it's Angie Fluid Art. Check her channel out as well. So yeah, just nice artsy stuff that they do. And I know that Angie she sells some stuff. Chatty, you know a bit more about them. Does Sparkle sell?
She does a lot of giveaways. They both do a lot of giveaways right now, just trying to get their art out there. And I have some art back here from Art by Sparkle. Angie's sending me some art very soon. So, yeah, they do a very good job. So it's a lot of fun. They do pour art, which they basically just pour the paint on the canvas and just let it kind of roll around, do its thing. It turns out to be really pretty art.
That's cool.
Wow. I'm just going to, you know what I'm just going to do because this is just crazy.
It's at the very top.
Yeah, I'm just going to the very top. There we go.
Yeah.
There's Angie's Yeah, if you guys want to grab, I don't know if you can still kind of just click on them and go to their channels.
They can if they're moderated to you. If you moderate them, they can go to their channel, but they connect.
Well, anyways,
yeah,
give them a look see, and I appreciate them showing up and being here in the chat and stuff, and everybody else too. Got some new faces, got some reoccurring faces, and I like to see that. I like to see people coming back week to week. It's good to see new people as well. Just keep up the chat and watching, and hope you guys just enjoy the show and enjoy each other and just have fun. I did drop the link if there's anybody interested. I can drop it one more time here. If there's anybody that wants to join up on an off air with us, if there's anybody that wanted to do an after party live show, I mean, I'm not sure if anybody has a problem with that either. If somebody wanted to do that, feel free.
I'll do an after party live stream. Alex, friends again. I don't care, but I got to do this first.
Well, all right. So, anyways, the link. I think I sent it. It's there. It's right there. And Alex,
before we sign off, I'm going to be doing this.
Okay.
I'm trying to read that, and I can't.
Schwartz, be with you.
It's a Schwarzbach.
Schwarzbach. Okay.
Yes, say angry.
Schwarzbach. So it's a dark double.
Yeah. It's Der Schwarzbays.
Yeah. Alex, you gotta say it angry. Der Schwarzbach.
Schwarzbach.
Darth Vader, man.
I'll just look. I'll do that now. As Legendary BuMpY is waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to say
it angry, Alex.
this is Alex, the beer master. Just kidding.
That's Alex the Master.
This is Alex, the beer master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex, beer master, signing out. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.